Aries, and welcome to your Heart of the Matter video for Lionsgate 8/8/2020, which is going to have your sign in the moon while being in Mars also. So the energy of the day is very Emperor and Strength card. And because your planet or your sign is going to be in the moon and in Mars, that's like our emotions and our passion and our drive. So you will likely be feeling very impulsive, very ready for new beginnings, and you may be receiving a number of new perspectives. In any case, this reading is to help you figure out where you might be leaking energy or need to heal something so that you can truly stand in your place of power, your personal power, in good ways. So it's not being misused, misplaced, or blocked. So let's see Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and or North Nodes, where you can heal some things. Whoa! Wow, alrighty then. So, you know, it's funny. I saw it coming out, but it looked like it was going to go back in, and then it jumped out. So this is the Lover's card. And there's obvious reason for that. Now, a few other cards popped out, and I'm torn about whether or not to take them. You know what, though? Actually, yeah. I think it's relevant here to look at, one, how many cards popped out. So, if we were to look at this as tens, this would be 14. You know, like 10 and 14. And that's Temperance. Which also, you know, 4 and 1 is 5. That's the Hierophant. So, there are spiritual places that you are leaking energy, and I think more than what these cards are themselves, I think it's more so that you are leaking energy by splitting your focus too much and trying to be too many things for too many people, especially when it comes to your relationships, but also at work. Now, what these other cards are that did pop out, the Five of Pentacles in upright. So either you feel excluded or left out in the cold about things, or you are leaving somebody or multiple somebodies out in the cold who could be offering you support. And it's not that you don't need it, but part of the human experience is being able to share your joy with somebody. Especially because when you don't do that, then you do get into that poverty mindset, and then you end up feeling totally remorseful about it because you try to overdo it. I have strong Aries placements, and I know many people with them. You try to take on everything. It's big boss energy, and then you don't get to cycle up, and you keep yourself stuck in these karmic cycles of immaturity, especially emotionally. It's time for the level up, to move up, and to have fun. Aries, you are the youngest sign in the zodiac. Like, you are both the most playful and the most mature when you're in your element, and that is definitely something to be recognized, as on the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands. Yeah, and on the top here, Seven of Swords, which typically I would read a different way, but I'm getting a strong signal that this is adding to what I was saying there, that you are trying to carry too many things on your own, especially thoughts. So look at what thoughts you have in your mind that you have been avoiding, repressing, trying to use relationships or work to avoid facing. Once you really look at the things that you've been scared to look at, it will help you level up in so many ways. It will help keep you out of both the social and pentacle-based poverty. Yeah. I have a sense, though, that Aries, that you are going to get through a lot of these challenges, though, as tomorrow rolls in. So, you know, go where your heart calls you to go, but be mindful to look at where you are using where you are jumping from choice to choice too much, where you are scared to jump into, like, in fact, I'm going to say for a fair amount of you, Aries, that this also indicates that part of where you're leaking energy is that you are avoiding love, like genuine, healthy, divine love. So look at that also. Look at where you are using relationships and or work to try to, like, you're kind of in survival mode about it, doing this, and you're not having fun, or if you are, it's really not all that fulfilling. And look at how many times it is that you do those things to avoid real intimacy and real vulnerability. I mean, these characters are naked for a reason. Like, love is vulnerability. So, fellow Aries placements individuals, that is the heart of the matter for you, and I wish you luck on figuring that out and being able to come out of Lionsgate hopefully with a new ability to love yourself and love others that you know are deserving of it.